Story time, story time, story time. So buckle the hell up. Literally, buckle up. Buckle up. I'm about to do some risky shit. Alright, so I'm not really where I wanna be. So this shit funny from my perspective. This shit funny as hell. But I just witnessed. So we have a couple of yards that we take cars up to, and I rarely come to this one, but today in particular I came over to this one, and trying to be nosy. I see some shit pop out. The mediators. People can't solve their own problems. They call the cops and make sure they got the cops to handle it. So that's what I witnessed, right? So I dropped off a vehicle at one of the yards, and on the way out, I do everything, you know, drop A, B, C, bam, 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 bam. And man, there's an old dude that lives at the yard. There's an old man that lives at the yard, and on the way out, I noticed he had a little in his world, it's a baddie. You know what I'm saying? In his world, in his life, in his world, it's a baddie. So we gotta give it to him. It's a baddie. But she's sneaking out, you know what I'm saying? Out the back door, if you will. Not necessarily the back door, but you know what I mean? It's just funny. And I tell him this, I say, this shit never stopped, huh? It blew me away, you know what I'm saying? That's the last thing I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? Little something leaving at early morning, you know what I'm saying? We already know what that like. She gotta go to work. It's Monday. It's Monday. Fuck she doing? She should have been at work. What time is it? 9:34. She late. She She is late. She was willing to risk it all for Pops. He alpha as hell. He still got the women coming through. He sang with it. You think I'm leaving the house for what? Nah, woman. You come through, I'll be right on some boss shit. Sure enough, she came. She came and she left on some OG shit. So I'm proud of her. Whoever you, I know his name. I ain't gonna put him out there. Starts with an M. The name don't matter, yo OG. I don't know if business, I don't know if that's your wife or if that's a little side piece, I don't know what. We just gonna keep it at that. There's been a lot of action. Oh fuck. That's why you don't fucking do that. Somebody's he had a Ford Ranger. They put the big wheels on that bitch. It was one of those Rangers that I don't think it qualifies for that extra big stuff. It's like me putting monster truck tires on my Ford. That ain't happening. Unless you got some heavy duty stuff, I would never recommend that shit. Unless you're using quality equipment, like quality. I don't really know the equipment, the assembly pieces, if you will, to put a lift kit on. But if I was gonna do it on a cheap vehicle, yeah, I'm going quality. With what I know now, it's just the probability of some shit snapping off, and before I would think anything that was just made, it's good. Just because it's sold to Target is good. They be lying. They be selling you the same shit in a different store, charging you more just because they know you got it, not because it's worth more. And that happens at scale, by the way. That shit happens at scale. Motherfuckers sell you shit. When we buy it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of it is ignorance or lack of preparation. You know what I'm saying? But you go to Dollar Tree, Dollar General, I think you probably get the same shit a core list of shit that you can get, or that you always get at Walmart on a weekly, monthly basis. You can get at Dollar General or Dollar Tree or some shit for a fraction of the cost. Now, of course, then we start diving into quality and then like quantity, and sometimes it's closer to the expired batch type shit, stuff like that. I do notice that, but damn, man, Dollar Tree pretty much sells the shit that didn't sell within expiration date. That's my perspective of it. That's my perspective of it. That's my perspective of it. Bitches lining up. I've been putting in a lot of work. I got 2 certifications for Google. I got Google, I forgot what they were. Because this is so many, the reason why is because there's so many slight variations to the title, like Google Search Ad Certification, Google Search, exactly. It's one of those like word salad flip things. I forgot the word for it, but word confusions
but I took 2 of them, and I passed 2 of them, and I would say within the next 2 days, 2 to 5 days, within a week, I will complete another one. I'll have another one done. If I can commit to at least 1 every 2 weeks minimum, that will allow me to. It really doesn't do anything because I already know how to do what the skill set is trying to teach, but it will help me improve from a mastery perspective, meaning I could understand tools and different metrics to look up and read and understand as I do it. But outside of that, one thing I'm not going to hold myself back is from trying to be proficient at it before I actually take action and do what I need to do. So I found a little hack that's been helping me, a combination of some resources, some tools, some software, and trying to make the best of what is already being done, right? So what am I already doing? This is part of it right here. So me, I'm documenting for a reason, right? It's like I'm not doing anything different. There's some people that go out of their way. When they get home, they want to create content, and they get the power in YouTube and all that. But for me, I was like, dude, I definitely don't have the creativity and consistency and will to create quality content consistently, but I do have the ability to just monitor or at least document my life, right? Like, I'm gonna be in this bitch regardless, with a camera or without a camera. A few things change, of course. When I'm not recording, I'm thinking, I'm not speaking out loud, but I'm not just on silent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, I'm actively thinking throughout the day. And I want to say fuck you to the psychological system. I don't know what realm that shit is considered, but some communities will get you to think, and they'll trick you to think that that's a bad thing, that you thinking is a bad thing. They want you to be brain dead, and they will put you through a process if they feel that you don't meet their standard of being a human. So just be careful when it comes to other, specifically, this is a situation, I'm not going to go into that detail today, but just understand that you want to make sure that, just be careful, man, because people really have a bad intent, and as much as you're a good person, you really got to be careful. You really, really got to be careful, but keep growing, keep doing whatever you have to do to improve, and if you only have one source of income, so if you only have one source of income, and I'm looking forward to this. I gotta get on it, but I'm really looking forward to this, man. I've been setting up. I have to set a date for it so I can get it done. Let me finish what I want to say. So, hey, if you only have one source of income, I want you to subscribe, stay tuned, and also check out the playlist, All Things Marketing, on my channel. There, you'll get valid instruction on skill sets that you could develop. I'm gonna emphasize this often because I think the way we've been going about it has been wrong, and here's what I'm talking about. Let me write this Dogtopia off of next to Forward Go. I'm gonna talk to them. When? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to them. I'm talking to them. Yeah, I'm going in there. I'm talking to them. I'm gonna do it. Straight up. I see a potential business that I'm talking all that yak, but I'm actually walk in there and say they're a franchise, so they may or may not. They look like I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Let them tell me whatever it is that I'm assuming. Let them tell me that shit. Hi.